Hello, YouTube friends and family. Welcome to the final episode of my Vlogiversary. This has been quite an amazing ride today. Who's here? Hello from Corey Drake. Hey Corey, how you doing, man? I have a brother named Corey. Did you know that? You guys don't see much of Corey. He's kind of an elusive character. This is my final episode of my Vlogiversary, and like I said, it's been such an I've been so excited to do this for a long time, ever since I came up with the idea, and then to do it and come up with something to do. Back again, Grokon says. I'm going to bring you a little closer because my eyes aren't as good as they used to be, and I want to keep leaning forward to read the comments. Wow. So I wanted to take this time to talk about where I'm going from here. You going to come? You going to hang out? All right. I got Emmett here. Do you want to come sit with me in the chair so people can see you?
No.
No? Okay. You mind closing that door, buddy? I asked the rest of the family if they want to be a part of this, but Andrea is watching Called Midwife, I guess, which I'm missing right now. Anyway, where is the future of Maine vlog going? And part of the reason why I wanted to close with this is because can't keep up. It's a curry-a-thon. Love it. Thanks, Mel M. Part of, I wanted to have this episode so that I could start listening some comments from you guys to find out what some of your ideas are on my moving forward. There are some things that I know for sure that this vlog is tiring and exhausting, and that I can't keep it up as it is for another year. So I need to make some changes. Some things that, and we talked a little bit about this in one of the earlier episodes today. Some of the things that I've been considering, obviously, are shorter vlogs, vlogs that occur every other day, vlogs that occur once a week, vlogs occurring only when I have something interesting that's sort of happening, or just starting to make like more produced movies, which is probably like the lowest on my scale of what I'd actually end up doing. But I know that for me, it makes it a lot easier to do vlogging when I can just vlog about my real and regular life, and that, not having to put something together for the vlog. It just makes it simple. So what I need to start, and what Andrea said is, you really just need to start figuring out which clips are the good ones, which clips are the good things to include and not include. She says, I know you love to hear your own voice and to see all yourself all the time, but you need to realize that everybody doesn't need to see all of that, So that's what I'm thinking about moving forward, and doing shorter vlogs, and really just trying to include the best footage of my day in those vlogs in the best edited format as possible. Okay, so what I would like to, I'm going to scroll back through some comments here because I know there was a lot of commenting happening while I was just like talking and talking. Hello, back again. Can't keep up, Curry. Phil says he couldn't make it with the time zone he's working. Oh man, I'm bummed about that. Kathy Miller, this has been such a fun day. You should do live streams on days when you want a break. Kathy? I think I'm going to do that. That's one of the things that I was actually thinking about as I'm talking about and trying to imagine my sort of the future of my vlogging. The live streaming does not require any editing. It just happens live. It goes up live, and I sort of walk on to the next part of my day. However, I don't get the benefit of adding music or good editing, slow motion, time lapses, and all that stuff. So anyway, but hey, I think that's a great idea. Let's see. Charm White says, I just wanted to drop in and say, what a day, Curry. I agree. The vlogs all look great, and I can't wait to get home from work to watch them. I'm off to work in a few minutes. Happy Vlogiversary again. Thank you, Charm, very much. Morris Brown, my wife and I really enjoy the vlog. I hope the changes keep you online. For sure. You know, if you had asked me that question 2.5 months ago, I honestly was wavering. I wasn't sure what it was gonna. And my goal was the year, and moving beyond that, just didn't know what was gonna happen. And now, you know, even just throughout the day to day, hearing from some of you both in this forum and in other forums has really sort of re-encouraged me to keep doing this. You know, you don't really think necessarily that you're inspiring people when you do this or that you're providing comfort, but I realize that more and more is that, you know, it as strange as it sounds, my little vlog has found a little way into people's lives that, you know, is kind of special to them. So I respect that for sure, and I don't want to let that go either. All right, what else do we have here for the comments? David Yu agrees with Kathy always. I agree. This has been fun. Tim Gant says. Kathy Mel M thumbs up. Phil will watch later. Thank you, Pauline. He can see what we will be doing tonight. Tim Gant, congratulations on 365. Thank you, Tim. Morris Brum, your work ethic inspires me. I appreciate that, Morris. You know, I think that I do enjoy working, and I enjoy working with my hands, and I enjoy producing things, and that's part of why I continue to do the vlog as well, because there's something that I can show every day for what I'm doing. David Yu says, you're a great teacher. I really like it when you explain stuff, you know? And that's one of the things I've been thinking about, David, is maybe doing, and maybe it was you earlier that was saying, you know, more just very strict topical things, talking about stories, bringing up a subject, talking on that subject for a while. And I know we all try to emulate Casey, at least in the vlogosphere, and I'm not embarrassed or even ashamed to say that, you know, I do that. But what I think that one of those things that Casey does that's really good is he brings you into his scene, right, and can sit you down at his table for, you know, 5 minutes and talk about a subject, talk about a topic, talk about something in his past. Of course, he has a lot of video to draw on, but I'm thinking about ways to try to make that happen as well, you know, to try to, you know, just tell more stories supported with video and audio, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure. Wow, man. And, you know, today was such a great day to have this vlogathon. Maybe I should have called it a vlogathon instead of a vlogiversary. Let's see here. Matthew says, it's entertaining. I watch a variety of channels. I know Andrea doesn't quite understand the platform that is YouTube, but people like it. You know, Matthew, I don't quite fully understand it either, but being a part of it definitely helps me relate and understand it better. And I am thinking that the world of YouTube is forever changing, and what we know of as the YouTube community is changing as well. And what the future, oh man, I just watched 1984, right, that movie. You know, what the future of YouTube will be. It's like, you know, the irony is the whole plot of 1984 is there's basically a camera everywhere that is watching you, and you is an involuntary experience. That camera is there. You don't necessarily want it there, but it's going to be there, and it's going to be watching you, and it's going to find out when you do bad stuff that's against the rules, right, of the totalitarian state. The interesting thing about where we are in 2017 is we've taken the power of that camera, and we have invited that camera into our lives so that we can use it as a tool to empower our thinking. As opposed to the totalitarian state owning that power of that video, we have taken it and have made it our own. And I think that is the big difference between, you know, our very minor form of totalitarian leanings in the world, you know, as compared to 1984, the novel. And it's just one of the really cool things, I think, about YouTube and about vlogging and about, you know, videos in general, is the power to share and persuade, right? All right, I missed some of these comments back here. Claire Driscoll says, any plans for collaborations with other Maine vloggers or friends or other craftspeople? Yes, Claire, I would like to do some of that, and I recall you've made some good recommendations of people I could potentially collaborate with. I'll go back a few statements back, which is, that stuff takes effort. It takes effort to contact people and collaborate and coordinate, but so that's my like stumbling block that I need to get over. But as a person, I've come to learn that once I can get over those initial stumbling blocks and I get into the experience, it's like, wow, this is the greatest thing, and I'm so glad that I went and did this. And so, Claire, yeah, I would really love to do some more of that stuff. David Yu says, but Casey's life is not as real as yours, and you have so much expertise in a wide variety of topics. His life is totally unreal. And it's amazing to me what he's got there, I mean, I can't say enough great stuff about the guy, and we're all incredibly super proud of him in the family, and I know all of his friends are too. So that's why I say I am totally unabashed, and I have no qualms about trying to emulate Casey and looking up to my younger cousin. The guy is just on it. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Kenneth Furlow says, met you and your family on the Colorado Trail and have followed you since then. Good luck with whatever direction you decide to go. Kenneth, I am so glad that we met on the trail. It was so much, that was like, it's one of the climaxes of my life, right? Is hiking that trail, and being there with my family was great. But all of the conversations, and I don't know how many minutes we spent together, Kenneth, but it might have been as many as 15 minutes. But all the connections that I made out there in the trail were just so awesome, and really the trail is why this vlog even came to be in the first place, because I wanted to learn how to do vlogging and good video editing before I hit that trail. Let's see. Thank you, Kenneth. Kathy Miller, I enjoy watching what you think of as your routine life. It has some interesting features: living off the grid, cooking from scratch, buying raw milk, focusing on sustainability, living in a rural area. I guess I do just think of it as, boring, regular old life, but maybe I do have some sort of interesting features to that boring, regular old life. Matthew is working nights right now at a religious book publisher. Cameras everywhere. Really? At a religious book publisher? I would not guess that, Matthew. I would not guess that. I wonder what why are they watching you? That's not Big Brother, right? That's like Big... Yeah. Anyway. Okay, let's see. It takes effort and free time, which is hard with the family. No doubt about it, And that's sort of the phase I'm in right now, and that's got to be my focus, is primarily on them, Claire. Thank you very much. David Yu, I agree with Kathy, again, as always, regarding living off the grid, cooking from scratch, etc. Thank you. Kathy Miller, oh yeah, the ducks, kittens, and mother. I know there's lots of cool stuff to show, isn't there, really? It's just, for me... Every once in a while, I think, I feel like I'm just showing you the same stuff over and over, and so, everybody has insecurities, and I have them occasionally as well, and I just wonder, and Andrea wonders aloud too, and she's not afraid to say it, do people really watch this stuff and find it interesting? And, sometimes you do, and sometimes you may watch and you might not find it interesting, but it's just comforting. And I'm starting to understand what that means. You don't always need to be interested to be entertained or comforted, I guess. Let's see. Okay. Cheryl Cad's out 2. You have 2 accounts, Cheryl? Love what you do. I try to be environmentally aware. You give me another view of the world. Thank you, Cheryl. And Pauline says, yes, I agree with Kathy. Has been interesting. Thank you very, very much. So I guess to sort of recap about where I'm going with Maine vlog. Hi from Randy U. I'm going nowhere. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here tomorrow morning for vlog 366. What should I call this? Has Casey set the convention now where you have seasons and you have the vlog episodes per season? Is that how I should do this? Should starting tomorrow be season 2 episode 1? Grok on. I enjoy the vlogs. If you don't do them daily, I know where you live. Hey, that's right, you do, man. Just kidding. I do enjoy them, though. Okay, so Kathy Miller says, yep, should be season 2. Okay. Great. Season 2, episode 1, right? I guess that's what tomorrow will be. And they'll just keep going from there. Kind of crazy when you think of where I've been. You know, I was looking back at the first couple episodes and how thoroughly unglossy they were. And how all of the transitions were kind of awkward and the music cuts were not very good. And just the, you know, seeing where I've come, even just myself, has been really... It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. I missed a few comments there. Let's see. Tim Gann, it's been great. A little bit of Maine in Idaho. P.S. I'm thinking Maine. Oh, I like that, Tim. I was wondering about that. I was wondering if I should go Maine Vlog 2.0. And then I could just do... then I could count them up from there, right? That makes sense. So, Maine Vlog 2.0, episode 1. I like it. Or I could go 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. That's kind of the, like, new, you know, like, digital convention, right? I mean, that's how all the versions of everything are. I'm going to have to think on that one. I have some time. My plan was to not do a daily vlog today and to, you know, I have not been doing any video today. Aside from these live feeds, so there will be no vlog for tomorrow. This is it for sure. All right, so I think I'm gonna do the 2.0 and the 2.1 or whatever that is. Whatever you decide, Curry. Matthew says, I'll be watching daily, every other day, weekly, whatever you decide. Thanks, Matthew. It's good to know that you guys are gonna stick with me because, you know, I've been watching my subscribership slowly drop down and my viewership slowly drop down as well. And I'm not, you know, it's not something that's really bothering me, but it does make you wonder, like, how do you retain viewers, subscribers, and how do you attract new ones, you know? What is this Twitter thing about? Should I be on Twitter? Is Twitter really going to be something that can help promote my vlog? I don't know about that. Andrea also said, have you got that PayPal thing up yet for the tip jar? And I meant to do that by the end of the day, but that's something that I'm hoping as I go back and do all the informational editing on each of these videos that I'll sort of put that, you know, tip jar thing in there. Twitter is dead, says Forrest Gump. I mean, I never really got into it, so maybe I'm glad it's dead. Most YouTubers use other social media platforms to promote their videos. You know, I've been using... What's that? Facebook to promote mine, and Instagram a little bit, but I don't Snapchat. I don't do any of the other ones. So I just wondered about the Twitter thing because it seems like other YouTubers have Twitter feeds. I don't know. I missed a couple comments here. I guess you have to have followers there to do any good. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like a catch-22. David Yu, FYI, I found you through a vlog titled Hermit Island. Your blogs probably don't show up in many searches. I'm trying to figure out how to get them to show up. You know, when I search for videos, the closest search results to my, you know, keywords that I put in are directly in the title of the video. I've just started using hashtags. Maybe that will help because people can search videos for hashtags. So searchability is one thing. You know, one of the twins asked me the other day, which video has produced the most views so far? They said it must be the video where Casey shouted you out. And I thought it was, but when I looked back, it was actually one of the firewood videos I did has now over 11 or 12,000 views. And so I think the topic, you know, and how I put that topic together is also pretty key, and the seasonality of things and when you post. So I have a lot to learn if I want to get serious about this and if I want to make this successful financially, let's say. All right, I missed several comments there. Hermit Island. I'm going back to Hermit Island, by the way. Casey can plug you all he wants, but the truth is the majority of his viewers are too young to appreciate your raw style of vlogs. They want boosted boards, drones, etc. You're probably right about that, man. I just can't. Milo says I relate to his high school friends, but I just wonder, like, are they just watching me so they can see into Milo's life? I think so. I mean, I don't know why my life would be super interesting to a tween or preteen, but maybe so. Maybe so. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. A whole bunch more stuff came in through here. Common names are helpful. Yeah, definitely. I need to start thinking about common names instead of being quippy and like inside jokes, Hi from Limestone, Tennessee, Richard Gash. Enjoyed your weekend vlogs. Right on, Richard. Thank you. Instagram is a good way to promote. I try to post one picture from my vlog on Instagram every day, but I don't often make that connection to the vlog when I'm doing the post, which I think I could do better at. Okay, let's see here. Kathy Miller says, true, Matthew, different demographic. Firewood, I know. Firewood, great topic, right? Kathy Miller, don't know if you have time to watch, but there's a channel called Video Influencers that does lots of vids on being a YouTuber. I guess there could be some good information there. 8 Forrest Gump 8 Gump 8 says, using Casey is not a good way to retain viewers. There certainly will be a sudden rush of subs, but not many will stay too. That's true. And I haven't really used Casey at all. Anything that he has done of his own volition, and I haven't really asked him for anything, although he's been very helpful and I'm very thankful. Okay, Amelia Waters says, your life 10/10 speaks to the youth. Right on, your life 10/10 speaks to the youth. I don't quite follow that, but I think that I certainly do have some, connections to make with the youth of the world. Oh my God. All right, it's been almost 22 minutes here since I've been babbling away in my recliner drinking my tea. Oh, before I go, I promised somebody a wedding picture of Andrea and I, so here it is. We have an album, of course, but this is the easiest one that I could find. All right, there we are. Can you see? Young and in love. Can you believe that? Andrea, and look, I have a, what do I have on there? That is a crown or a tiara. Oh man, we looked so good. I mean, we still look good. I had the beard then, yeah. All right, you guys, there it is. Now let's check out those last couple comments. LOL. Oh, 10 out of 10. Okay. Jeez, thank you very much. Or 100% speaks to you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that comment. What a great day, David Yu. Thank you for being there almost on every episode. Claire Driscoll. Oh, I know. Aren't we cute? Tim Gant, thank you for that. Thank you for the wedding photos. Thank you, everybody, MF and Enneagram, everybody for tuning in. This has been a lot of fun. Isn't YouTube so cool? Good stuff. Made for a fun Sunday. I agree, Matthew. Great top of the hours throughout the day. Thanks, Grokon. And Carl Gibson, I do, you know what? Today has made me feel years younger. I really enjoyed today. It has been a lot of fun. It has been really unreal. Thanks, Pauline. I appreciate that. Say hi to Phil. I'm sorry he was at work all day, but that's the stuff we got to do to make this world happen, don't we? All right. Thanks for subscribing to Maine Vlog. And guess what, guys? I'll see you in the morning.